Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor. Here with my father.
Come on.
You trying to do Danny's flow, his voice?
Yeah.
His high-pitched voice?
Yeah.
And today, we're back doing some Danny Brown. It's been a little while. Well, not that long. We did Scaring the Hose when it came out. That was a fun listen.
Yep.
I still go back to a few songs on there. It's definitely up in my favorite records of this year.
Yep.
You've heard Danny Brown before. We did Atrocity
Yep.
exhibition. And what do you know about Danny Brown? I feel like more recently you've started to know a little more about him through Instagram and through Twitter and stuff.
Yeah, you know what? I know that he's a great fellow. I just know I would get along with Danny Brown. And all his guests on his podcast that I watch, he gets along with, and he has just such really, really deep conversations.
Track number 1, Quaranta. I think that's how you pronounce it. Quaranta.
Oh, we might need some volume on this.
I'm turning it up a little bit, yeah. I'm already liking this.
This rap shit done saved my life and fucked it up at the same time. Got pain in my heart, I can't hide. A lot of trauma inside, you can see it in my eyes.
Fuck. I'm already sold, man. I'm ready. I'm teary-eyed. It's fucking great.
Came from hardships, was changed perceptions, a blessing. Questioning what life is about. Can you separate the life from the music? I was clueless, now a nigga foolish on my own. Gotta get to it.
I love where this is placed in the mix. This is sweet.
Yes. Doubling now. Oh, wow. Fuck yeah.
What
that
a
was
way to fucking start a record.
That was, man, that was so good.
That was perfection.
That was so good, man. You know what? Having the guitar the way it was and just and him just telling the story just the way it was, you can really, really feel the lyrics. What a great intro, man, because we're in for a treat if this is
how it's
going. Yeah. Danny.
Okay. I really like that. Track number 2. Tanter. We've heard a snippet of this.
Little James Bondy there, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bills.
Nice pickup there, eh?
Yeah.
I remember those days. I remember dial-up days. That was the lead single. Wow.
Yeah. So different from the first track.
Completely different from the first track. I like that track. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I just love what he did on the first track. Like the first track for me was like, holy motherfuckers. That was something else, right?
Track number 3, Ain't My Concern.
Nice. Fuck, love how that build is building, eh?
Yeah.
Like a moth in the flame, when you burn, you learn. Rush to mistakes, but just wait your turn.
This gives me like an Outcast feel for the chorus.
Ain't no shortcuts, a process you can trust. I done came up, nigga, on the grip and a half. Thirsty for a better life, so I pour me a glass. Slice of humble pie, look myself in the eye. You can never trust yourself when you're living a lie. But with this rap shit, a nigga sell his booty hole. What you doing over there? We doing this over here. My eye was on tour, couldn't shed no tears. This life won't last.
Fucking great lyrics.
Yeah.
Great lyrics.
Shit getting out of hand. Tell me when would it stop? A million ways to get it better. to make them pay up. Don't stay up.
I liked how that went down and back up.
But you niggas started caring about myself. Looked in the mirror, started staring at myself. Took myself from a get it, fuck everything else.
This is great.
Oh, I love that.
Oh yeah, that's fire track.
I like that a lot.
Wow. Great bar, man.
Lyrically, yeah.
Lyrically, so good, man.
And I liked where his voice was sitting. It wasn't the super high pitched Danny, but it wasn't the super low. It was just
right,
it was right in the
right
middle.
in between. Yeah. The rap shit, a layup. I'm going for a dunk. Good, going big like bitches' panties on that time of the month. It is a fucking great track.
Good,
Ain't My Concern. Woo!
Track 4 is titled Dark Sword Angel. Oh, already drums.
Yeah.
Even when I don't write that deal, half the shit I say can be understood by executive. My rap's like Tetris, bars keep falling, gotta know where to place them. Smoke with Dave Chappelle, the nigga think I laced them. Knew it was the pack, he started talking about spaceship, top blue back. Set with thoughts like a toad on a style. Try to put my finger in her like a rotary foul. If I took her from a chance, she would never come out. Put her hand behind her own head like Carmela.
That's fucking funny.
Set aside like Iverson cross Jordan. Give me my portion or end with extortion. The rest. Last time you heard me spit, he had an order to check.
I like that bass line.
Yes. Yeah.
When it's acted out, LeBron sent me on the Maverick. I was gonna stop there, but when I heard this beat, I started counting up my cockpit. Yes, it's gotta eat. Just bought a drill from Sears and some patio seats.
Fuck, I love that line. Kids gotta eat. Just bought a drill from Sears and some patio seats.
The kids gotta eat.
Yeah, man. The thing with Danny is just he just brings something unique to every track.
It's
like I really want to. I know we've been talking about the lyrics and the production and everything, but I just want to like focus on his flow for a second.
Yes,
like, it seems like every track he's bringing in something new. You never know where he's going to go with his words. Fucking like. And another thing with Danny Brown I love is like you can tell why he's known as like a rapper, but he's also kind of like people look at him as like a comedian online with like his podcast and stuff.
Yeah,
he's fucking funny as hell in some of these lines. The rotary phone.
Put a finger in her like a rotary phone.
Track 5, YBP.
When we change the channel with the plies, wet clothes on the porch, we ain't have a dry. Spending food stamps, wait till you leave the stove. Too many in the bed, had to sleep on the floor. Cause my cousin always pee, getting whipped in the morning. Every night, can't sleep, got me tossing and turning. Big juice, wash it down with chili fries. Homie shot at the coney, hope you survive. Only go to church when someone die. Kids raising kids, all trying to be grown. Things never fix when we come from broken homes. We was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what that nigga been taught.
Detroit City, that's where I live. Feels like poetic justice, you get killed at the drive-in. Who gon' front you some work? Who gon' front you some work? We be fresh from the dirt, put you on a t-shirt. Wanna run like Barry, shoot like Zeke, but in the hood with a 9 on me like Rodney Pete. Motor City, the Motown, the Fab Five. My city show no love. It's hard to fit in the murder mitten like OJ.
His flow, man, it's so cool.
It's so soft.
Yeah, I know.
It's like it's tender.
Didn't know what was true, had nothing to lose. Home where the heart is, but where's the love? Feeling lost in the world, they don't care about us. Back to the wall, we ain't had no plan. Everything about the city made me who I am. You can make it hit, yeah, you know the rest. Every day was like a test, if you fail, it's death. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. So we reach out black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught.
That was fucking great storytelling. I was stuck in every single lyric. Let me change the channel with the pliers. Growing up, how we did with our TV, we had a pair of pliers because the knob was missing, right?
Yeah.
But him going on everything about what he grew up with here, spending foods,
the stuff that he went through as a kid.
I was in that story so much, man.
Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room, Bruiser Wolf.
Bruiser Wolf.
What a fucking cool. You see what I was saying before? I was trying to explain it, but I'm like, I don't know. Let's just listen.
Yeah. Okay. So his flow for me reminded me of what's the first hip hop? Grandmaster Flash?
Yeah, like or like something like that,
Yeah,
right? Yeah. Or what's the song? Rapper's Delight.
Rapper's Delight.
That's
it.
the feeling that you get listening to
So you got that too then, right? Right?
Yeah, no, for sure. It gives you that old school like 70s, early 80s rap flow. E40 kind of has that. There's a few other rappers, but it's I thought it was really cool, and I thought it's just so fun to listen to. He's such a cool. He's got such a unique voice, and I'm like, of course he's friends with Danny, like the two of the fucking most unique hip hop voices.
Yeah.
Track number 6, Jen's Terrific Vacation.
Who's that peeping in my window? I don't really know what they're here for. On the corner just for the Starbucks. I was just looking for a combo.
Fuck.
Tell me what they do when I block that slow, when I'm money that low, but the rent rise up. White folks bumming at the blue, they done tore that down and made that to a Whole Foods. Landlords looking for a payday. Numbers when the scooters where we used to slang, yeah.
Yes. That's great, eh?
Tell me what they do when I block that slow, when I'm money that low, but the rent rise up. White folks bumming at the blue, they done tore that down and made that to a Whole Foods. Landlords looking for a payday. Numbers when the scooters where we used to slang, yeah.
These
great beats,
fucking
man.
wild.
When I block that slow, when I'm money that low, but the rent rise up. Know where to go when they're telling you no, when there's nowhere to go, where we can end up.
So great on the watches. Sound like scratches, eh? Watch. Fuck, that Phil.
Yeah.
That's great.
I love the instrumental to end it.
That is fucking great.
That was phenomenal.
Great. That was phenomenal, man. Who's that peeping my window? I don't know. I really don't know what they're here for. On the corner, just built a Starbucks. I was just looking for a come up. Right here used to be a crack house. Now it's an organic garden.
I think this track needed those live drums.
That was
because
great.
It was because of the subject matter. It just felt more human, and and I loved where his vocals were sitting on this track. Everything about this so far has been phenomenal. Track 7, Down With It.
What the fuck I'm supposed to do now? All alone, now I'm feeling like a clown. Should I listen to my homie when he told me slow down? Caught up in the moment, head was stuck in the clouds. Lifestyle of this music shit had me on some stupid shit. Never would have thought it fuck up who I'm closest with. But to me, she was down to get me.
Fucking love the music. I just shut up because I'm listening to it.
Thought that everything was sweet, now I belong to the streets. Thought that I was on the creep, now I feel like a creep. Hoping I can get over. I had a woman down with me, but to me, she was down to get me. Help me out in this shit.
Love the synth work, eh?
Yeah.
What a switch.
I love where his vocals are sitting.
Yeah.
I love his vocal tone. Oh yeah. Kind of like the first track.
Yeah. Look at that dirty guitar.
It's getting all fuzzy.
Yeah. Oh, that gave me fucking crazy back shivers.
Fucking great track.
Really, really good track. That synth stuff
is addicting.
That was fantastic.
Lyrically great. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to repeat myself again, but where his vocals were sitting and everything it gave me similar feelings to the first track.
Okay, sorry, I mean to cut you off. I'm just too excited here.
Go.
That was Danny?
Yeah.
That was Danny.
Yeah.
There was no feature there.
No, it was just him.
Motherfuckers!
He's great with his voice, man.
I was looking, I'm like, you know what? The genius didn't put
the feature on.
Yeah.
It. No, he's good with his voice, man.
Wow.
He can change it in lots of different ways. And
wow, Danny.
It's no, it's incredible, and I thought the atmosphere on that track gave me the same feelings as the first track.
Yeah.
It kind of felt like we went back. It got very personal again. Track 8, Celibate.
If I knew you, I would send you to the stove. Pulled up in the Porsche, playing Kenny Lattimore. It's the Matador, metaphors, you're wrong like the letter for. In the Chevy looking like somebody told me something. Talking to your big homies like they owe me something. I ain't got time, bitch, I'm rolly hunting. Had the big head, spinning small face hundreds. Hoes treat me like wormholes. Fuck is you around for? I used to sell a bit, but I don't fuck around no more, I'm celibate.
I like that play on words.
Yeah.
Locked up with some pimps, told me sell a bitch. I used to sell a bit. It's a long way up and a short trip down. I'ma let you get your turn, but not right now.
See how his when he's in that range?
Yeah.
It's so clear.
Very clear.
Yeah.
Compared to the other tracks.
Yeah.
Where it went high and it was muffled
And then he
down.
muffled, yeah.
Told me sell a bitch. I used to sell a bit, but I don't fuck around no more, I'm celibate. Had me trapped in that celibate. Locked up with some pimps, told me sell a bitch.
I'm not playing this upstairs.
It's the difference from the truth and how they telling it. There's some Zygo for high, but I could sell a bit. Talking Benjis and the vibe, feeling separate. I got something heavy on my mind where the dready sit. How the niggas left me out for dry, feeling envious. Cause I drive affection through the slime, now my belly big. Rest of niggas pop, there's no resemblance. Cause niggas play pretend for different sides.
He's totally different tone on him, right?
Mike, yeah.
Loved the laid back fucking feel on that track.
Yeah. No, same. That was great.
Yeah.
That's one that of course I'm going to go back to this record a lot, but I can already tell there's certain tracks I'm going to throw in a playlist when I'm just going for a drive somewhere, and that's going to be one of them for sure. Very interesting dynamic of the features on here. Mike compared to Bruiser Wolf are totally different.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Mike is laid back. He's got that what's it? I don't know what you'd call it, but it's his voice is muffled usually.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Yeah,
muffled.
That's kind of his style.
Yeah, muffled, big and bold.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. And then Bruiser's totally different.
Totally different.
But I love Bruiser's verse. But yeah, I like that song. I love the play on words with the title.
Celibate,
I didn't notice that till he got into the chorus.
Yeah.
I'm still mad at myself for not getting the Jen's terrification.
I know that's
such a cool play on words. Track number 9, Shak Down.
You ain't fucking with these clowns, right? How you like me now? Got a ball sucking shake down. Get your head up the clouds, gotta go and get it now. Got a ball sucking shake down.
It was cool. Starting with the chorus again, which I really like.
Right now, got a ball sucking shake down. Slow motion like an ocean front. So smooth like where you get your lotion from. It's the way you know me from. Ballin' like it's open grind. Never hold no phone on myself and point a loaded gun. With these dudes a pro, man, who sold you those? Who let your ass record your engineer as a trove? Island rolls up the hole under that light pole. Now I pose wearing clothes, shit you don't even know. Ball sucking shake down.
I like
Love that
chorus. It's really nice.
Clouds, gotta go and get it now. Got a ball sucking shake down. Go and bet the whole thou, but I take him right now. Got a boss up and shake down.
Danny,
I took that loss, but cheaters never win, is what some might say. I threw the whole game and the end got paid. Had to cover the spread, cold side of the bed.
great chorus. Yeah? I don't know who Z Looper Z is, but that sounds like somebody doing a harmony there, which is really nice. Fuck, this really, really cool track. That, wow, to me is a mature, happy-sounding gentleman.
Yes.
Even though it's not a sad, like it's a sad song,
yeah,
right?
But it does feel, it feels mature. It feels very, like, it does feel like he's in a better place.
Yeah.
Even when he's talking about stuff that is, definitely hard to talk about and his struggles. it does feel like he's in a better place now talking about this.
Yeah. And I think sometimes, Connor, you have to be in a better place in order to be open up and talk about those things.
The issues.
Yeah. Because when you're in the bad place, you can't really, you don't want to talk about them because you're suppressing with shit, right?
For sure. Well,
Right.
what's one thing that's crazy is a record, and I just found this out recently, or I read it online. So hopefully I'm not wrong, but I'm pretty sure where I read it was true. But with Relapse by Eminem, one of my favorite records by him, I always assumed that was him at the height of his drug use because I was like, it's so fucked up. It's like horrorcore, and there's just fucked up shit on the record. Lots of drug references, talking about him, doing all kinds of pills and stuff. I always assumed that was at the height of everything, and he was writing that. But that was when he got sober. He wrote all that.
That makes more sense because when somebody's really, really fucked up, you don't have the clarity
to write.
Yeah, you don't have the mental clarity to do it, right?
Yeah.
It's more scatterbrain stuff, and you know what I mean. And so I think with that track there, that was I cannot give Danny any more kudos for the versatility in his voice. Man, like he could. I've been listening to a lot of Anita Baker lately. It's just for me. It's just like it is warm. Fucking.
You've grown up on Anita. Baker.
I love Anita Baker so much. Her voice, I just love. Oh, you baby. It's like I could hear Danny doing a duet with her right there.
With the way his voice was sitting.
Right there, yeah, doing a duet with Anita. Like she's still around. Danny, make it happen.
Track 10, Hanami.
They say age catching up, so I'm running from death. I done walked through the fire, tripping on heaven's steps. Gotta keep shit moving, time won't stand still. Moving on with my life, can't cry in the milk spill. Rap a young man game and you missed your mark. Probably never win a Grammy or a chart on the charts. Should I still keep going or call it a day? Time wait for no man, so you can't waste time. Can't get time back. Time at the time wait for no man, so you can't waste time. Forgot what I was saying, let's move on from the past. Life don't last any day that day. It's your time, don't care how much you pray. Put my life in my purse when I'm dead in the hearse. You done read between the lines, see the pain and the hurt was pure. Even with all the stress, a nigga still
this is fucking fire.
This might be my favorite so far.
It's so good.
With all the stress, a nigga still feel blessed. Could have ended right there on them Claremont steps.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
yes, all right.
Time wait for no man, so you can't waste time.
Hey, man, this is it. This is the track, man. Wow.
Time wait for no man, so you can't waste time.
I didn't talk about the drums through this whole track, man. Listen to the ghost notes. Fire in the house.
Danny Brown.
Hanami. Wow, that's how you do it.
That is exceptional. I don't know what to say, man. Where do you want to start? Lyrics?
I want to start with that was a surprise of the day, the month, the year for me.
Yeah.
That was so good. I heard so much. I learned so much from him being a 50-year-old. I'm a Quaranta. Going back and listening and when he sings, that when he sings the verse, like like right up, you get here, man. They say age catching up, so I'm running from death. I've done walked through the fire, tripping on heaven's steps. Got to keep shit moving, won't stand still. Moving on with my life. Can't cry when the milk spill. And then it just continues on.
Yeah, no, the first verse was phenomenal. I was like, I loved how open he was about his career and just the struggles he was going through. He talks about his substance use. He talks about, like not winning a Grammy, not charting high or anything like that.
That one here.
Am I questioning, should I still even be doing this? He's just really talking about age and death and being vulnerable about that. But everything that surrounds the track just makes it so good. The drum beat, we didn't talk about till we got to the end, really, because it was just, there's so much going on. Track 11, Bass Jam.
Nice.
Hold up, that's my shit. Play it one more again. Play it one more again. Hold up, that's my shit. Play it one more again. Play it one more again. Remember back when it was hard for me to sleep? Mama played them old school jams on repeat. Tying up loose ends, running low on cash. Pops been gone a week, now she paging my dad. Came in with some pieces like nothing ain't happened. Now we just laughing, jamming to the oldies. Again, playing that Anita Baker. Early when I wake up, smelling scrambled eggs with the bacon. Noodles for the taking, for I went to school. Mama played them classic tunes right on the station. Hiding from the beat, the song never ends. Everything I felt, everything that I want. Playing at the song.
Fuck, it's great.
Have us shedding tears before we get to the chorus.
Oh, man.
Play another song, let the music talk for us. Have us shedding tears before we get to the chorus. Hold up, that's my shit.
Crazy he said Anita Baker.
Yeah, we just talked about Anita.
I just said he needs to do a duet with Anita Baker.
Anita
Love
Baker.
you.
Anita Baker and bacon.
Wow.
Play it one more again.
Quaranta. That was phenomenal.
Yeah, that. I don't know. I can't speak.
Yeah.
Perfect way to end the record.
Wow. So beautiful way to end the record. It was, I can't tell you, just as I was talking about the previous track about how I have connections with him, I have so many connections with him
through this song.
We didn't have much. We had barely anything most of the time. My mom would spin 45s for me. We would fucking lose ourselves in an RCA console little stereo that was shit with two really light fucking wood speakers, and my mom would put on those 45s, and we felt like $1 million.
And it would take you away from.
It would take us away, man. My mom would spin the greatest shit from the 70s, and it would we would be gone, and all the hard shit that was going on, and everything else, living that life, would disappear, and he encapsulated that right there with that track, man. I just want to say, I know I'm talking too much.
No, talk as much as you want.
No, I just want to say that I know that it's so much easier for a guy my age to have a connection with the lyrical content that's coming out of somebody who's 40, a Nas who's 50 or whatever his age is. And
he's in his 40s.
40s and stuff like 40s. That. Yeah, and you know, and Andre's flute, you know, I just felt like No, but this is what I needed to hear to feel really, really refreshed right now.
Just with music.
Just with music, yes. This, Danny, you hit it. You did something special here. This was. I'm going to shut up and let you talk, but that was a beautiful track, man. And Anita Baker
reference.
Like, fuck, I've been listening to so much Anita. I was tweeting out on my Instagram. I was listening to Anita Baker the other night. I used to have a Volkswagen, and I took the two back seats out, and I put two 6x9s in, right?
Yeah.
And then I had a little tiny shitty sub, but I ended up getting from a guy who's, I don't know, I think it fell off a truck or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I traded a leather jacket for this really nice Sony, fell off a truck. And I stuck it in there, and it was like, oh my love, I need you, baby. Stay with me. I'm in love.
This was a Sony. What? It was a
sweet love.
What was this? The device? It was a Sony.
Sony
cassette player. Okay.
Yeah, a nice one, right? Orange, and I put that in, and man, Rapture was like on all the time. Like it was my album, and for him to reference it, man, that was fucking cool.
We'll wrap up the video here, mostly because I want to listen to the record again. I want to go for a walk and listen to this.
I'm going to put it through those.
Yeah, do it.
I'm going to put it through the speakers.
And I want to tell my buddy Ayrton and some other people to check it out. People that haven't listened to it yet.
Yeah. You know, there was a saying I think I told you before that my late father, used to say is that when shit was really good, what did I teach? What did I tell you? What did I say? Do you remember that?
No, I don't.
Okay, so there was only when in the city that when you wanted to go for a good meal or you wanted to buy a good suit or the top of the cream of the crop or anything.
Oh, the downtown
Yeah,
phrasing?
yes, yeah. And this here was
Is
downtown
downtown.
Danny Brown.
Yeah, yeah. Why did he say it was downtown? Because that's where all the best stuff.
The best stuff was so when someone would come
Someone
in.
showed up in the house. Oh, you're dressed like downtown.
Oh yeah, you're just like downtown.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
So this record is just like downtown.
Yeah, downtown Danny Brown.
Anyway, we'll end the video off here. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't checked out the full album, go do that. Link's always in the description. Take care. We'll see you soon. Peace.
Bye.